you doing? Where are you taking that camera? What is this script? You can't put that Brass Soldier Company logo there. That breaks Symposium Code 54 on advertisement for public viewing. What do you mean it was overturned? Since when? Hey, that's mine. Gary? Gary, we're getting out of here. Get my camera. No, that's mine. Hi, Guild friends. This is Gabby Guppy. I'm currently live on the streets outside the Court Events Studio. The Brass Soldier Company is compromising my investigation, tampering with data, and pushing their corporation's agenda. I think I'm being followed. Citizens of Corinth, they must not want me to tell you this, which means you need to know. In my investigation, the search continues for Tristan Sonar's cup to glimpse into his memories. In their haste, Grimm accidentally blew Roger's cover in front of Lady Panya. The Lady Panya took Roger into her chambers where he admitted to what Lyndis had done to save him. And in return, Lady Panya admitted her true allegiance to Erazire, the god of death and decay. She released Roger with the promise of Lyndis' sworn allegiance. Meanwhile, Hector Levesque snuck away to investigate the kitchens and the infused cheese. He discovered the last person who delivered the cheese to Tristan was the Squire Squin. The search for the cup leads them towards Fable Echo in the Undercurrent. Taking the stewards for a quicker route, they are ambushed by void vipers. Once thought a myth, these twin-headed ethereal serpents have a nasty bite that will send you out of this world. Literally. What was that? Gary? Run! No, Gary, this way! Shit! Gary! No.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to YAY Roleplay.
Oh, man.
I'm Chris Ceradsky, your Storycrafter this evening, and I want to introduce my players, starting with Jimothy.
Hi, my name's Jim. I play Hector Levesque. The cheese monk from Raven Pond. Caught up in a web of intrigue and mystery. And I'm feeling a little sick, but that's okay. It's gonna make the voice a lot easier.
Work, and my name is Castel, and I am the warlock with a secret in their belly.
What's your name, though?
Oh. Is that important? Yeah, it's Nick Ducote.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I like you too much.
Hi there, I'm Grant VanCamp, and I'm playing Grant Brightwood, and I'm just so excited about it.
This is Grant VanCamp doing PERIL.
I've got my flannel on, that's why.
I'm a star!
I'm a star!
Happy!
Oh wait, there's three of us today.
Matchy.
Oh my goodness.
My name's Evan. I play Mud, the dirty little bun boy with a big ol' axe to beat you down with.
Hi, listen.
I know, I'm
We're
not listening to
listening.
you!
Oh,
That was to me.
okay. I thought you were saying hurry up. Anyway,
To everyone.
I'm Victoria Koro. I play Lyndis and Roger Vale. And, yeah, their relationship has no problems. Everything is going really perfectly.
Everything's fine.
Lovely.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Bum.
Well, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the other two party members, basically, at this point. Midnight Syndicate.
Oh!
Not a hat this time.
Incredible.
You can check out Midnight Syndicate's music on Spotify or midnightsyndicate.com.
That's
This
your
is not
tracker.
gonna work with this
That-
outfit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it
Love
looks
the hat,
really
not
good.
with this outfit.
You're like a clubbing trucker with that. Oh my god.
You didn't put it on your head. It was
Because I
just
didn't
like-
want to squish my hair.
Understandable.
There's a lot of hair to squish. Anyway, check them out. They're really amazing. They make some amazing gothic soundtracks that will inspire all the deepest recesses of your imagination.
Phase
Yeah.
This is who I really am. They're not the only ones who make music, though.
That's true. We are also making a little bit of music, and you can find that on Spotify as well.
I did it for the music.
We don't need to do that. I think they're gonna come for us for copyright if we put it on our official.
Wow, Victoria, that you have so many dice there. That's so cool.
Here, look. I have more.
Oh my gosh, and Evan, you have so many dice too.
Yeah, well,
And-
I just have a big collection.
Oh, and I just have my dice here, my one set, which is so great. And buying regular simple dice from the game store is super awesome because they can be really cool and they can serve you really well. All my friends have these super special, unique dice that they got made for them, and I just wish I had some
But
too.
Jim, I got you some.
What?
They finally came.
Oh my gosh! Where did these come from? These can't be from Dicely Done Dice by
look.
Zach Morris. Oh, what?
Are you
No
gonna
way.
open them?
Open them, Jim! Please! I need to know what they look like.
I'm gonna cry.
Fine. I've never seen them before. Everyone else has seen them.
Yeah.
I've only seen this. I've never
Wait,
seen them before.
Take a moment to really appreciate
Yeah,
that jar,
look
though,
at the
too.
jar.
I appreciated the jar all last night.
Okay,
The
good,
jar
good,
has
good.
been appreciated, I promise you.
Good.
He slept
Alright.
with it under his pillow.
Here we go.
Oh.
They're like little cheese cubes.
Feel the
That's so
sharpness.
cool.
Feel the sharpness.
They do feel so sharp and
Sharp
like a-
cheddar.
Sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar is a pretty good name for these, I think.
Ooh, yeah, that is really good.
Tentative name listing for the Hector Levesque dice, sharp cheddar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're sparkly.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Stupid.
I don't know why I'm holding them up. There's no way in hell you can see the sparkles.
Well,
Take
don't
a
worry.
picture.
There's a picture
Oh
on
my
the screen
God.
right now.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
yeah,
actually
these
over
are
your
incredible.
face.
And
Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Dicely Done Dice, for all the incredible creations that have been made, not just for us, but for the greater tabletop community.
Oh my god.
Dicely
Yeah.
Done Dice. It's dice done nice.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
That was beautiful.
That was
Grant,
a
you're
really
fired.
good one. Yeah, we don't
I
need
was
you
waiting for
anymore.
it.
I'm sorry if I ruined your ad.
And you know what?
No,
Jim?
you didn't.
I just wanted to see
It
them.
was funny.
I bet that they don't roll a billion miles this time either because they're not so rounded down.
That's
on the
true.
corners.
Hey, we have merch.
Yeah, they didn't roll that far at all.
Merch?
I think we have merch too.
Merch?
We do? Who's got some?
We do!
Whoa!
Look, can you see? Sorry, it's got some things in it, but look!
Oh, wow.
I mean, you have to see what it's like in action.
Yeah.
Is that the
Oh,
Yes
so-
Yay Roleplay tote bag from the Yes Yay Roleplay merch store?
Yes.
Oh, of course it is.
I was just wondering because we.
I wouldn't buy it from anywhere else. And if you are buying it from someone else, please tell us so we can, send them a cease and desist letter.
Please. We can't already be losing money.
Our OGL will be out next week.
Ooh, timely. That was a timely reference.
Timely, except
When
it
this
won't
comes
come by
out,
the time this
it's
comes
gonna
out.
be. Who knows?
Who knows by that
No,
point?
don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
It's very cuttable material.
World War III.
Well, with that out of the way, I think we should go ahead and get started so I don't have to edit more of this out.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Let's play the theme song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
theme song, take it away! And welcome back. So. You're good?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah, we're fine. It's all good.
Gucci. No, wait for the dice clattering.
Sorry.
No. Give us the dice sounds.
That's a scary noise.
Got it.
You find your way out of the sewers. Having just faced... Get it out!
Mhm.
And we're having fun.
We are.
And that's what really matters.
Exactly.
No fun. This is very serious.
It actually is very
So
serious.
really serious.
In fact, you were banished. 2 of you were banished. Fighting these void vipers in the sewers. But with some help with some flying skills and some clever maneuvering, you were all able to quickly eviscerate them
Yeah.
I'm like a Top Gun wizard.
and make your way out of the sewers and to Fable Echo's abode, the Fabled Echo. And immediately, only you 2 really have been there specifically. You probably know about this place.
Oh yeah.
This place.
You have smelled this before. You've met Fable Echo, right? Yeah. You all recognize the stench.
You smell it from the sewers, which is saying something, actually.
Ugh.
Smells like hot garbage.
That's my favorite kind!
I suppose you all approach.
Oh yeah, I knock on the door like...
What time of day is this again?
It's at this point it's probably like evening.
All right. I want to stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check then.
Actually, that's kind of a great idea.
Here we go. Sharp cheddar. Don't let me down.
Oh god.
Whoa!
What?
All right.
What?
That's a. Well, I have advantage, so I might as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
What
Okay.
was it?
It was an 18.
Yes!
So that's 26.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're invisible.
There are plenty of shadows to slip in here. You are not seen, even by everyone else. Even with your passive, you wouldn't.
There, 1 minute gone with the next. You
It's
know what
highly
happened?
impressive.
You're right.
I started knocking on that door real loud and distracted everyone, and then you used that moment to just...
The Vipers ate
Absolutely. In the middle of you beating the door swings open. You kind of fall through for a second as Munch is there.
Munch a bunch! How's it going, little guy? I don't know what he's saying. He's a weirdo.
Let me translate. What are you saying?
He says like, "Oh, hey there, Mud. Come on in. We've been expecting you."
Yeah, I'm
Thank
coming.
you.
He's expecting us.
Oh, Fable Echo's always expecting me.
Oh, he's expecting.
This is like my second home, basically.
I also did call ahead.
Oh, yeah.
He is my in-law,
Oh.
in a way.
Oh.
Not legally.
Well, yeah.
You have to be married for that.
I've been to enough family reunions. Let's go.
I wonder when he's finally gonna put a ring on it.
We'll see.
I thought they're already engaged.
No, I mean like
Engaged.
fully put a ring.
Like the real ring.
Yeah.
Not the fake ring that says maybe someday, I promise, I promise.
I'm glad we're speculating about my love life, but we have a mission.
Oh, yeah.
Munch leads you all through. You're all have to dodge all the debris.
Whoa.
It's squishy and slimy, you're slipping around, and you see Fable Echo sitting in like his little like chair that's made like it's a chair that's been damaged and repaired with all sorts of recycled bits. Probably like the seat of it is a broken toilet.
Yeah.
And he's just
You can
sitting
tell
there,
it's broken because
with
it's piled
his
up.
hat on. It's like, well, welcome to my abode. It's nice to see you all. Castel, thank you for bringing these friends.
Oh, it's just thought I couldn't come alone.
Well, it is difficult to come alone, isn't it?
Hey, babes!
You would know.
My baby, where is... I told you to take care of Trothenius.
That's what we're doing right now. It's for the greater good, you know?
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can trust
Listen,
me.
we spoke about
You can trust
a cup, Tristan's cup.
Yes, Tristan's cup. pup. You know, he's so secretive about it. I gave him some good places to hide it. And depending on how smart he was, he might have hidden it pretty well.
Care to give us any leads?
Perhaps there might be an opportunity to find it in some upcoming game.
Oh my god.
Can I insight check this?
Go ahead.
Did
I'm
we
gonna-
just
I'm gonna
walk
as
down
well.
here?
To be told that it's back there again.
Well, thank God I'm so have a high thing. 13.
Yeah. 2.
He's just very persuasive. You can't really tell if he's lying or not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
It's really hard to concentrate with the smell of garbage.
Yeah.
get used to it. All of this has to end up somewhere, and it might as well be me.
He's really good at taking care of it, too.
So tell me, if you are the host of these games, yes?
I don't know if host is the right word. I'm providing the locale,
Mm-hmm.
So
And
as
fighters
the host
sometimes.
of these games,
if you will.
can you not maybe let us see where we are fighting first? To
No.
get this cup?
Castel, that would be cheating.
Yeah, is it gonna be like down in the Barrens, like the turtle fight?
The barrens, the streets. I think it's gonna be all over the undercurrents. The limits, the boundaries are gonna be quite loose for this particular match.
Never done one that big before. They're
So,
not usually that wide.
how exactly is Tristan's cup involved in this game?
Think of it less of a game, less of a match, and more of a quest for a holy grail. I
Okay.
shouldn't even be
Jesus
telling you
Christ,
this.
From our VanCamp.
The other
Wait,
Holy Grail.
Am I still stealthed? Can I check
You
to see?
are.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Cool.
Let me go ahead. There's no way he's gonna roll high enough. No, it's not even possible.
Okay,
It's not even
cool.
possible that he will roll high enough to perceive you.
Dope.
I just don't know what to do. I feel like we're running it like we came down here to talk.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts on Fable.
Okay. You get some surface thoughts of, I'm trying to think of what his surface thoughts are right now. Saying this is thinking about you all, like studying. You see a lot of studying of each of you, and remarking of how collectively this is actually a very strong group of people, and you hear things like, I think they're going to be able to do it. I think they're going to be able to find it. I wonder if I should, how much I should give them. There's like a how much. There's a very conscious effort of like, how much do I tell them?
Mm-hmm. You don't want to spoil the fun.
I'll delve deeper.
Okay,
Whoa.
that's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Let me find his Oh my god. Ooh, I just realized. He's gonna counterspell it.
I would like to charm person.
Okay.
He's trying everything.
I would have loved you would have done that
So
after I already
I was about-
did it
I was-
2 minutes ago. I'll cast it again.
That's a wisdom save.
Whoa.
All right.
My rat senses are tingling.
My rat senses. What are you doing right
One
now?
second,
Where are you?
y'all.
I'm in the corner.
All right, we'll go order of operations. Charm
That
person.
tracks.
Yep, that's a fail.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, so, you know, Fable Echo. Feels like we're buddies now. Fable Echo, don't you want to help us? I I mean, it is ultimately helping your brother, which is helping you.
Naturally, yes, and I am always inclined to help Truthemius. However, I have to be cautious about who I trust. And Grim, you would get surface thoughts of recognizing that she's part of House Coral Chasm, and but also there's
But it's me. I said that too.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I know. Sorry.
Sorry.
There's a lot of pieces going
Yeah.
on, and you didn't hear that because that was a detect thoughts.
Right. Well, no, but no. Sorry. I was responding to what he just said of him having to be careful.
Yes, sorry.
Why don't you just tell me where the cup is?
No. Listen, you're very sweet. I like you. I like your drive. And I'm interested in what you have to offer to Truthemius. But as much as I trust you right now, unmistakably, I don't understand what even this is coming from. But I can't possibly. It would ruin the whole game. That's just not fair. Besides, I don't even really quite know 100% myself. Grim, you pick up thoughts of, obviously the cup goes immediately. You know, he can sort of visualize it in, like, some, like, back alleyway, like, going down some back alleyway into some dark cavern, into, like, but, like, through the ethereal realm.
Okay, it's so generalized. Okay. Okay. It's just, and I'll talk while I'm holding it, and I'm not even hiding that I'm doing it. And, I'll say, I understand you like a good bit of showmanship, but we're trying to get to the bottom of it. He's dead, and we gotta know why. And, the cup seems to be the most obvious way to really know what happened.
He has recognized that you've cast Detect Thoughts on him. So he's going to purposefully put some thoughts towards you.
Okay.
The cup itself doesn't have as many. It has answers, but not as much answers as where the cup is at.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all you get right now.
Okay, so it doesn't have as many answers as where the cup is at.
Now listen, you all. I guess I can understand some distrust of me. However, I am on your side. Believe me, I am. More than you know. And I know you know a lot. That's why I'm going to help you.
I trust you.
I know you do.
So you will fight?
Like I said, not fair.
Your brother's expecting it.
I know, but Daddy wouldn't like me to help him out more than I already have.
Who's Daddy? I've never met this one.
No, I don't suppose you probably have. You, like, know of their dad.
Papa Umagi.
It's Umagi. It's, and it's just Umagi.
Oh,
It's a
dope.
single, yeah.
That's sick.
7 years in, you still haven't met the father, huh?
Who was, also, before the Empress Talora, was the leader of the Trident Concordant. Who is still alive.
Where can we meet your father?
Oh, I couldn't even wager to begin where he's off gallivanting right now.
Yeah.
Take a gander.
In those deepest parts of the ocean, even I don't wish to venture into. Always seeking some greater power.
I also don't think Umagi would really help in this situation right now.
Oh, he will. Trust. Maybe not by his knowledge.
Yeah.
But I think I can help you out.
I mean, we love that.
We'll call this the essence of a wish. Straight from the source of our dear father. It's not not quite as potent as one of his regular boons, but still quite powerful in itself. Very dangerous.
Mhm.
Very, very dangerous.
Okay.
They say an unfulfilled wish will haunt you forever as well.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I would only suggest using these in the ethereal realm where it will not be so destructive.
Wow.
I hope this might confirm where my allegiances lie.
I'm gonna drop detect thoughts. I'm gonna say, can I?
There's more than one?
Oh man,
What is that?
that's the
How many of
second
them
one.
are there?
Hold on. Okay, this has got to be yours because it's yellow, right?
You don't know where I am.
Oh shoot! Where'd he go? Here, take this one.
Oh gosh.
Holy shnikes! Did you make all these?
I did.
Or did you just find them?
I made all of these.
These
That's
are
crazy.
so cool. Sorry, I'm silent because I'm processing. It's too cool.
I'm guessing the blue one's mine.
That just feels right.
Yeah, that
I didn't intend them to be specifically for each person, but they kind of...
It kind of
Oh,
works,
shoot.
yeah.
Okay,
I think
be
this
careful.
one's-
Don't
Oh.
turn them sideways.
Yeah, some of the... I think that one in particular.
Can I have a tissue?
I got you. I got you.
I spilled some wish.
Whammo.
I should have...
No, it's okay. It's just.
I'm
a
gonna
little.
cast
Can,
identify.
can you guys hand me something to? I spilled
Tissue?
some wish.
Spilled some. Didn't he just get done saying these are really dangerous?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll use my ritual
Wait, so
spell.
what do these do?
so these are being identified
Oh,
now.
okay.
I'll use my ritual spell like instantaneous.
Cool.
So I don't
Identify
have to.
still is a minute.
Yeah.
So, but you are... These are, I mean, they're in game. They are very beautiful, swirling potions.
No scorpion in this one.
There is, yes.
Oh, I thought it was a lobster. I'm a fool.
It's a lobster with a stinger.
That's a Chromarian special.
Did I get all 5 of them out?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
Chimerian crustacean.
But this is an essence of a wish. It lets you cast the wish spell, but at a much lower level.
Okay.
If it was lower. It's a lot limited. You could use it to do a spell of, I'll say 6 or lower.
Sick.
6 or lower. Or you can attempt to make a general wish, but it's not a, like, reality-changing wish you could make.
So I could place a level 5 fireball.
Yes,
Like,
you could do
right
fireball
there.
with it. It has it. I need to tell you all, these are very powerful. They could do a lot of things, but you have to word. If you don't use it for a spell, you have to make the wording very clear, and it can't be something. The basic, genie rules. Can't bring anyone back to life. Can't make anyone fall in love with you. I can't wish for more wishes.
Right.
Darn.
There's not just like a kill button on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like power word kill, that's a 9th level. So.
That's true.
I'm gonna have to ask you some questions about this later. In the
I know you are already thinking things.
Yeah.
It's probably not powerful
Could I
enough to.
wish to see Tristan's death?
Potentially. You can try it.
If we had the body, we could totally do that. Actually, we could talk to him about it, but we don't have the body.
Yeah, and he did also definitely
Could I
just say
wish
these
for
are
Tristan's cup?
dangerous to use outside of the ethereal realm.
You can try.
This is hard because what happens if it doesn't work? Then is it gone or does something bad happen?
If you are you asking this to DM or to Fable Echo?
I guess I'll ask you to Fable Echo. Fable, could I not just use these to figure out who murdered Tristan?
That would be simple and easy, wouldn't it? No, I don't suppose they're that powerful enough. Like I said, it's an essence of a wish.
How did you even get your hands on these?
Spending much more time with my father than I would have liked. You don't want to know. I suggest plugging your nose when you down it.
Oh, we have to drink them? You don't just like smash them open?
No, unfortunately, you do have to drink them.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Hector, I would like to like materialize out of the shadows and like pick up my vial.
I was wondering where you went off to. I thought you let him die or something.
Nah, he punches things too good.
So we are just instruments in your silly game.
Instruments? No. That's putting much too stock in you. You're more like a tool.
Why do you toy with my life? Like I am some plaything.
I wouldn't say play, I would say work. That's what you do with tools.
Ouch.
Definitely ouch. Yeah, he uses me all the time.
Fable,
Do a bunch of stuff.
Why would you play this? Why would you play this game if it could result in Trithemius being hurt?
Because Trithemius needs to be hurt. He needs to learn how to be hurt and deal with it. And I can't be there all the time to block all the hurt in the world. I've taken a lot of the undesirable responsibilities away, and it's time for him to take up more of his own. And perhaps you all could help him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hate to say it, but he's not wrong.
It's true.
He is kind of a pushover. In a cool way.
Well, how does this affect you? Are you not betrothed to the chasm?
Well, I'm not betrothed to them, but I am obligated. Problem is, I don't know where I stand at the moment with Lady Panya. I can't seem to remember.
I gotta say, like, we at this point we gotta do this challenge because the cup is what we need. So
Yeah.
I will be fighting, and I think the most important thing is finding out who killed Tristan.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, your whole, your elven politicalness, I think, is not as important as this situation.
Perhaps this is a conversation we should continue elsewhere.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
That is true. Well, where are you off to next, then?
I don't know.
So
Quite frankly, why should we have this elsewhere? I have no reason to trust any of you at this point to try to fight to find the Holy Grail and do it for the protection of my fiancée, my partner. You are going to fight for Lady Panya, who has whatever aspirations she has. For right now, I feel like the only person I can trust is Fable Echo. God knows what you're up to. You seem to have your own sense and way of going about things. You don't seem to respect anybody's boundaries at this table.
Oh, we're at a table. I'm so sorry.
In this room.
Mm-hmm. What about me?
Says the person who just arrested people because they wouldn't give them exact
Because a prince was
information.
murdered and you were acting suspiciously?
Exact information in a bar? You could have just waited to talk to us in a room?
I was trying to talk to you in the room. We were evading questions, were we not?
something I have learned in my time here is that you do not have as much authority as you seem to think you have, my friend.
He's right, you know. This is entertaining. Please continue.
You seem
Don't
to
mind me,
get
I'm just
by.
watching.
You seem to get a lot done through your friend, your your partner, your fiancé, you seem to use your relationship with him to get things that you want, particularly getting us arrested.
Yes.
How is that the devotion and finding the prince and all of this?
You seem to be a very democratic person, but you keep doing things that would look very bad to the people who would want to vote for you.
Yeah, he's right.
None of this is going to help figure out who killed Tristan.
No,
Fighting
it won't.
amongst ourselves will only weaken us. What I wanted to talk about, away from Fable Echo,
Aww.
is the fact that perhaps it would be wiser to divide and conquer. If you all fight for Trithemius, and I am on a different team, it doubles our chances of being on the team that finds the cup.
You would sabotage your team?
I would take the cup to find how Tristan died. And hopefully you would get there first. But I'm just saying. I don't even know if Lady Panya wants me on her team anymore because somebody let me talk to her.
We couldn't
When
really
I
do
wasn't
much.
There's no way to stop that.
There's not
one.
really much we could have done.
I mean, if you guys want to talk at my place, I mean, it's like 2 blocks away from here. If you want to talk somewhere private, sorry, Fabes, but if this is what they want, then I mean, like, we can go somewhere else.
Don't hurt my feelings any bit.
What do you guys think? Private conversation or just airing it all out?
Bit late for private now, but
You're probably right. I'm just waiting for you now.
the more teams we have in the race, the better chance we have of winning.
If it was found out that Lady Panya, sorry.
I keep doing that,
I
yeah.
keep doing it because of that Studio Ghibli movie. If Lady Panya or Desaris were the ones that somehow initiated the murder of Tristan, would you tell us?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course.
I trust you.
I am first and foremost a healer. I'm trying to figure out why my patient died.
I'm trying to figure out why my friend died.
Yeah, we should all work together then, right? We all want the same thing. What's the point in fighting?
Because
Well, unless we're fighting other people.
Are we going to be on the same page? No lying. Are we going to work together? Because I feel like every time we are looking for something, it's like we all spin off in different directions trying to accomplish the same goal and we don't get anywhere. You have to talk to people on your team and let them know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You can't take matters into your own hands anymore.
so do you.
I did one thing.
You broke a very cultural... You violated a very important cultural thing to somebody in this town.
Mm-hmm. You arrested us a lot.
I used what power I had to try to figure out what was going on.
That's what he did too.
You got out of jail. You got out of jail, did you not, when we figured it out?
Mm-hmm. And we got the information we wanted whenever you drank out of that cup. Seems like we are all on the same page. We're just kind of like, guard myself.
I was blind to the situation through my own drive, and I apologize for what I did. It was completely uncouth. It was wrong. And it's that stuff is the reason that I'm still doing this. It's why I don't know, I have to always get information. It's this problem I have. But if it makes you feel like I could extend some trust to you, I will let you drink out of my cup.
right.
I want the invasion to stop.
All right. I can't say I can necessarily forgive you. Not yet.
Mhm.
But I can work with you.
Oh, we're old friends again!
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna kill everybody! It's gonna be great.
Watch the metal arm. My
Oh
God.
God, just clamping you down.
Oh, my fibromyalgia.
Sorry. We're on the same page though, right?
How old are you? I'm 45.
you're not that old.
For a human, I am.
Early onset.
Exactly.
Early onset. We're on the same page though, right? We're gonna kill everybody. We're gonna find out who killed Tristan. We're gonna win, right?
Maybe not kill everybody, but
We're gonna kill everybody.
yeah, but
Can
something
I
like that.
sidle up to Fable Echo?
Sure.
Alright.
Well, what do you want, little one?
Are you infecting the Raven Pond confectionery with some vile purpose? Is it you?
Vile purpose? No. Only infecting you with thresh.
But why?
Because some people don't want to drink it or put it in their eyes. Some people just want to consume it.
And you seem to do this without the proper procedure.
Are you accusing me of a non-proper procedure? I have diligently crafted a perfect distillation process that is infallible.
With what qualification?
By my own course. I do my best. I have checked out, I have done my research. I have appointed this lovely chemist by the name of Devon. He's phenomenal, knows his stuff. And, of course, by law, I sent all my stock to the symposium to be tested.
Oh my God.
Sorry, can the rest of us hear this conversation? Insight check.
Insight check.
19.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah. He rolled 9 in total.
We are so
Alright.
fucked.
I'm so
He's telling
fucking stupid.
the truth.
I'm still stupid because I haven't put the pieces
so it's
together
the
yet.
symposium.
It's the
Fable Echo is telling the truth.
I don't.
Of course I'm telling the
We
truth.
still don't know if it's this thresh that. If it's the thresh that actually killed him. Thresh is very common. We're about to have a thresh fight for all we know.
Mm-hmm.
I think our next steps might be either going back to the palace and get enlisting in the different teams,
We need to
Or-
prepare for this combat.
Yeah.
perhaps even visiting the rivers of Else. Because we still don't know how that ties in, but it's come up. As much
I
as
really don't want my soul stolen.
it's not how it works. Mostly. Just be careful.
Okay.
Well, I think this little meeting was so fun. We should do this more often. I'm always here to be a facilitator for your arguments. I didn't do anything, but I did provide a safe space for you to talk it out.
Yeah.
And if you are going to deal with some symposium things, perhaps you could take away some of the trash that ended up here. This little thing has been clogging up all my space. Perhaps you could take it off my hands.
Let me see.
He leads you over, and kind of like in a side room, there is a car.
The fuck?
A car?
Wait,
A symposium cruiser.
There are
That's so
cars
sick.
in this world?
Not many. They're still kind of like a newer.
I actually used to drive one of these.
Yes. And yours is revoked. Upon.
Yeah.
But they all do say have a name on it. This one says R. Brightwood.
Holy shit!
what?
What?
Oh my god! What?
Hmm?
This is my dad's car.
What?
God.
Was your father a cop as well?
He used to be. He's not around anymore.
Why is it in the sewer? How'd it get in the sewer?
Oh, they had it in some junkyard, and then one of the tides brought it over here.
Does it work?
I suppose. I've fixed it up a little bit. Munch has a real talent with mechanics.
I know.
Yeah, I used to drive this around all the time. Last time I drove it, well, anyways, this will probably get us to where we need to go faster.
Cool.
I guess let's go then.
Shotgun! Sit in the front.
Well, we need to... Can we drive it out?
We can drive it through
We're
the
in
big
like a
sewers.
house right
It's like in like kind of like a garage area, so like you could
Right.
drive it out. You will all probably need to work together to clear some space because there's just piles of trash everywhere.
It's not a problem.
I'll make this a bit faster, because why not? I'm using all my spells today anyways. I will cast Summon Elemental. So I'll place Liz on the wall. She'll just like kind of float there, and then through her screen, a projection of a portal will happen, and you'll just see like desert area through this portal.
Whoa.
And this giant rock monster will just come out, and then the portal will quickly close.
That's sick.
And
Cool.
I'll say, "Hi."
That was the rock talking. Yeah. And you catch. How may I help you?
Could you help us just move some of this clutter so we can get out of here? Thanks.
It sounds like his voice sounds like the sound of like rocks
Yeah.
falling and
Yeah.
crashing.
Rad.
Dope.
And it just
Yeah! Fuck yes! I wish you could come with us. He's too big.
he goes and it tries like he's like, oh, he can't fit in the car.
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I know. I tell you what, I'll let you come back though. We have a fight coming up soon. Yeah. I'm gonna call you Rodney.
Rodney.
All right.
I love Rodney.
And I will drop Summon Elemental.
And it like crumbles into a pile of inanimate rocks that all then fade and scatter into dust.
Cool. Very dope. I like that guy.
Mm-hmm. I know. I wish I had him when I was first moving to my new apartment, but you know.
You can only do so much.
Right. All right. Let me get in this thing. How does it work? Like.
I don't fucking know.
I feel like
No,
it's
no,
like
It's a car.
It's
but
a
with
car.
magic.
It's a magic car. It's an amphibious car because of Pearl's car. It needs to be able to go in and out of water.
It'd be like James Bond.
It's not a duck boat, is it? Like, you know.
You have to paddle.
Oh my god.
I
Flintstones.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have all the details.
All right, everyone, get in. You'll probably like notice like it's a pretty classic like wood frame
Right.
around it. I'd even say there's probably like a coffee cup still in the cup holder.
You.
And I'll start it up. And yeah.
So where are we going?
To the palace, I guess. To fight? Or no, it's tomorrow, right?
It's tomorrow night, yeah, and it is getting pretty late at night.
I think I might sleep in my own place tonight.
Me too.
Yeah, me 3.
I can drive us around.
Woo! Road trip!
Cool. So you spend some time driving everyone up. First dropped off would probably be Mud.
Yeah, in my little old dingy dark alleyway. About 3 blocks away. My it's just like there's like 2 street lamps, and that's how you see, like little lanterns. And he's just like walks down. Okay. Does anyone want to sleep over?
No.
No.
Are you sure? I've got a real nice pile in there. It's really soft. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you sleep good, and also make sure you're ready to fucking smash heads in tomorrow. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Bye. And he slams the door behind him, and you kind of see the frame like shake and like almost crack a little more. You notice there's a bunch of splinters on the door frame already.
Jesus.
From every time he closes the door.
Oh my god.
A brick falls out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you drop mud off. I think next would probably be Lyndis.
Yeah, it's by the docks. It's surprisingly small building. You know, well kept, but small. And
Like down at the bottom, like always underwater by the docks.
no.
Not quite under the water. It would be like usually like at or above ship level.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow. I haven't been here in 10 years. The house looks nice.
Thank you. You should see the inside. But
Bow, bow, bow.
No!
Bow, bow,
That's
bow,
not what I meant.
bow.
That's not.
that's not at all.
No.
No.
I imagine you two are sitting in the car doing that right now.
Turn the radio up. There's no radio station. It's going.
You can slightly hear Gabby, let's Gab.
Oh gosh.
Who has the axe cord?
It's not. It doesn't have one. It's too old.
But yeah, it's just a small wooden building. Hector, did you have a place to stay tonight?
Yes, I have cartels for my position, and yes, I will be fine. Yes.
All right. Well, there's several guest rooms if anyone ever needs them.
I see.
Which, honestly, the fact that I said several guest rooms, you're trying to like do the geometry, and you're like, that doesn't make sense. But
Interesting.
anyway,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty nice place.
Yeah.
Cool.
Little
Drop
cottage.
Lyndis off,
Go in there.
and
really
reach
want
Hector's
you to.
place. And you can describe
Yes.
how much or little you wish to as well.
I think it's probably just like like an inn, you know, closer to the like thoroughfare of the palace. So it's kind of like like an event center hotel that's like not part of the like Disney World class of hotels. It's like one of the like a Best Western that's like just outside. So it's like almost as good. So you're just
Microtel.
like, yeah, exactly. So but like the Concordant like paid for everything, so it's fine. So I'm like sitting there with my like Danish, you know, in the morning. So I'm like,
That's great.
yes, well, much to think about. Kind of like dark eyes over at Castel, and then just leave.
Okay. Cool. And you go up to the Corona Corrales to drop off Castel.
Yeah, it's is Trithemius at the Corona, or is he back at our
He's
place?
he is staying at the palace in the
Gotcha.
quarters you have set up there.
Well, good night. Look, I'm. Can I actually? You're driving, right? Yeah.
Can I jump out
Can
of
I
the
tell
car
you
and
something in
drive?
private? Like,
Kick everyone else out. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
To be
You
fair,
too,
I'm not
Chris.
in your car. Leave.
All right. I'm down.
I want to. I will apologize to Hector. I don't know if it was me that arrested you or not. Are you aware of what an emissary is?
You're for like a specific place, right?
No, I'm an ambassador, but I have another role as an emissary. Have you ever heard of what an Eterna is?
Nah.
I am not just one person. I'm 6.
Wow.
I can't fully explain all of the details of it, but my last host was rather they were a radical person, and I thought I could control them, but I'm still learning.
Holy shit. Okay.
I need you to know, and I will tell the others this as well, but there are people who would want what I have.
Okay.
If I go down tomorrow, I need you to drink this. And they hold up a vial of this like it's like a white liquid with like almost like a it's almost kind of similar to the Rivers of Alzomos, and it just has like, you can almost like occasionally see a face in it.
I have to drink that?
My last name was not always Jari. My real last name is Nimera.
Nimera.
But when I chose to be joined, I became Castel Jari. This is Jari.
Whoa. Oh my god. Wait, so Jari is the being inside. The beings. The Jari inside, and then Castel is...
Jari is
the
the name
cast.
of the Interna inside me. They are luminous beings, not of this world. And the only way they can be in this world is with a host.
Oh.
And in return, we have the memories of past lives. I have 5.
Who am I talking to now?
Oh, it's me. This is me.
Okay.
It has been me, but the memories and their lives and those personalities inform who I am now.
Okay.
So, on the occasion that one of them feels a little bit more at the wheel, I have to fight to control. And Jaxus did not like losing control.
Jaxus.
He had to lose. They had to remove it from him. If it's removed from me, I die. If it's removed from me, it dies. Without the new host.
So you want me?
If you will have
human.
you will have 24 hours to find someone new for it. If you cannot find anybody, I need you to take it.
All right.
All right.
Why are you putting this much trust in me?
Trithemius already knows, but I suspect that his ascension to the throne, knowing that he has one, would not bode well with some people. We've had controversies. This is not the only Eterna around. There are others. Please, just... can you make sure that they will be okay?
Yeah.
Alright. And the vial itself it's just in my pocket.
Okay.
I carry it around all times.
I meant to say back there, the reason I quit the symposium was because something big that happened to me, someone I lost, was, and I just kind of like
tighten my grip on the wheel. I figured out the only way for the situation to happen where this person was dead was from another symposium officer. So hearing that it has to go through them directly like that after it is given to the people, my suspicions are being realized even more.
I can promise you, as Castel, I will do everything I can to help you if you help me this way. I will use whatever power Trithemius has to help you.
Alright.
Well, good night. Oh, that was a lot. I need a drink.
Yes, you leave, you go, and I would actually ask you to leave as well.
Yeah, I figured. What? Have fun! The torture chamber.
I haven't been the one alone yet, actually. No!
So,
What the fuck?
yeah.
What was that?
Did not expect that.
Why is everyone talking? I'm learning too much. Okay.
Oh, you're about to learn some more. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Yeah.
Maybe not learn. I don't know. After dropping off Castel, I assume you start to head back to your place.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're at the top of the Great Sea Shifter, so you have to start making your way down the spine. It's pretty late at night. No one's really out. All of a sudden, sirens behind you, and someone begins to pull you over.
Okay. I'll go to the side.
Person steps out of the car. You can't see, it's too dark. A flashlight starts coming up. Graham?
Hi.
He shines a light in his face. It's Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Graham, is this your dad's cruiser?
Yeah, I found it.
You know you can't be driving a non-licensed symposium vehicle.
I know. I just I'm sorry, Pete. I had to get around. But I was gonna have it, fixed up so it wasn't a symposium vehicle anymore.
Okay, well, yeah, get it a nice fresh coat of paint. I won't write you up or anything like that. Actually, it's good that I did I pulled you over here. Have you gotten any closer?
You know what? It's just a lot of circles. Keep going back and forth. I feel like I'm just in the middle of a whole bunch of politicians going through a whole lot of things.
All right, well, get home safe. Hope you get closer to it, all right? We got a lot on our plate, so trust in you.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
You knew I was gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Not Pete.
You first you kind of get it's like thoughts of politicians. What the fuck is he doing? What is going on? Where is what? I hate this spell so much.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
It is my character.
Yeah. You do get some thoughts of like, I hope that he's not going back to kind of it's like, I hope he's not spiraling again. I hope he's not gonna chase down what happened to his dad
In his car.
Mm-hmm. And the very much is like, he has his car. Why did he find this? Like, what is this leading to? What's he gonna try and dig up now?
Yeah. I am gonna ask. I'm gonna say. Okay. I'm gonna say. Hey, who's in charge of looking at the thresh before it's released again?
I mean, that'd be, let me see. Yeah, that'd be Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, he's, he's the new, IOD.
Do any thoughts happen from me probing that question?
Yeah, you get kind of like the mental picture of Dylan, an tall elven man, dark hair, greenish skin. Does look a bit pretty similar to the coral chasms.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna delve deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Wisdom.
That's a wisdom
Yeah.
save. Okay. What would you like to know, or what are you looking for?
Fuck. Okay. I am looking for specific things. This is a hard question. I'm looking for specific things that have to do with this case.
Yes.
And I mean like documents, people that could have been seen who are on it, things I don't fully know or haven't been let in on.
Yeah.
Like basically anything that I can glean from this case.
You see kind of a lot of paperwork about it. That's you can glean that it's very rushed paperwork. It's a little sloppy. There's a lot of mistakes being made on it. And you like in Pete's mind, you can even see he's like he is like going in and fixing some mistakes. And kind of thoughts like, oh, I can't believe they so sloppy with this.
Okay.
And you see a couple warrants come in that just get tossed to the side and voided. Like, it's like, we don't have time to investigate these. We have enough of these false claims and you get a sense of there's been a lot of what they've deemed as false alarms, people calling in on things that are exaggerated calls to the symposium about thresh and about cases that have led to nowhere.
Are there any like for the warrants? Are there any like pictures that I would recognize of any of the suspects of anything?
Fable Echo's face pops up a few times, and whenever Fable Echo is like, no, we don't need, like, they're like, we've already, and Munch, of course, pops up as well. You see you might see a warrant of Mud. You do see a couple warrants for, like, a couple, like, people in the monk robes that Hector wears. You see a couple. You do see quite a few warrants for elves.
Elves?
Yeah.
Just in general?
Just kind of in general, yeah. That you do see a couple Coral Chasm names.
Okay.
Those ones are destroyed.
They're destroyed. Okay. Like they're in tatters and stuff.
Burned up.
Do I remember when I used to be on the force?
Mm-hmm.
Any specific Coral Chasm members before the situation happened with my father?
Yeah. There were, I'll say, there weren't that many, the Coral Chasms weren't really in the force until quite recently beforehand. there was a renewed interest from the House of Korokazum in the symposium, and there was a sense of like that they distrusted the symposium and wanted to put some of their own insight in there as well. And it kind of started happening a little bit before all that went down.
Who was this person that first came in?
That would be a guy. You get a name, Dwal Korokazum, D-W-A-L. He was an expert chemist who was coming in to like help add to the investigation of drugs.
Okay. And the last thing with Pete, anything on Dual Korokazum, his team members, anything around that?
I'll say Pete doesn't know too much about the logistics of that.
I got it.
And I think that's probably going to be near the end of what you can get from the spell.
All right, yeah, and I drop it.
Okay. Pete kind of says, "All right, get home safe, Grim. Do your best. Don't go too deep, you know. All right, take care of yourself."
I always do.
I know you do. Gets back in his car. You, on your way back, the rest of the way, when you get out of your car, you close the door, something kind of falls out of like the overhead. What is it called?
Oh,
visor.
Yeah.
The
mirror.
Yeah, it's just a slip of paper with the address of the warehouse where it all went down. And it kind of brings you right back into that moment. You see the gunshot. You see the shadowy figure, smoke. But the face, it's still... You can't see the face.
Crumble the paper in my hand. I will fucking get you.
And that's where we're gonna take a break.
Oh my god.
Yay!
I'm sorry it took so long in that part.
No, you're fine.
I was like, it's him. I'm sorry. But hey, no, that's good information. The wall, Korokazum. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome, smugglers, rebels, spies, alkalites, Imperial and Jedi alike, to this wretched hive of scum and villainy.
It's not going to blow up, is it?
Oh no, I don't believe so. I don't know what's inside of it.
Don't touch anything, okay? I'm serious. That is... What? Oh, God.
Whoa, that's so sick.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
It's like a saber made of light.
Pew, 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 pew.
There is action in the sky. Quiet, sister.
Okay, I wanted some action today anyways.
Yeah.
I'm a master. I really don't feel good about just leaving you here.
Frigid nerf herder! It chose me. And I choose it. Is that your blaster or are you just really tall? I understand your directive, but it doesn't want to.
I'm not a princess. My name is Esme Nova. I am a diplomat from the Republic,
Oh god.
and we seek aid. Phew, that's what I know.
Don't give me that tone, okay? I've had a lot to deal with this morning already.
Yeah, you're right, Mom.
This cretin I found stowed away on my ship. Reach into its filthy deep pockets and help out some.
Give us the lightsaber. Blows of indigo purple, and you see this giant beam of light reaching into the sky. May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
What's the Force?
Kicking! Alright, what did we think of that? Do we like that, everybody?
cool.
That was
Okay, yeah!
So cool.
I love whoever put that together.
Alright.
Hi guys, it's Victoria. Wow, that was terrible timing. It's the downside of doing this. I'm filming this In a bathroom. That's right. That's all budget would allow for. Please help me not have to film in a bathroom. Support us on Ko-fi. Okay. Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. So, you've all retreated to your individual abodes, and you all get a long rest.
Woo! We deserve it.
Thank you.
I am writing down everything in the journal.
Take a low.
So at least Roger knows what's happening. Lyndis doesn't, but whatever.
Do you think she left kind of like a sort of like passive aggressive note to Roger? Like, sure wish I knew what was going on. Thanks.
Yeah.
I knew
Absolutely. 100%.
Great. In fact, just for waking up, you're gonna still keep the tallies that you have.
Okay.
But I do want you to roll to flip that coin. 1 is Roger, 20 is Lyndis.
Yep.
And you can keep it secret from everyone else until you win.
Except for me. You're really bad at that.
It's big.
It is big.
Don't look. Go
I
away.
didn't look. I swear.
Okay.
I didn't see what it was. I can't really
Do you
read
want me
it.
to secretly tell
I'll
you?
figure it out.
That's true.
I don't really. It doesn't affect me too much at the moment.
You just wake up and go,
Crikey!
Wonderful. So,
Creaky me.
could someone roll a d4 for the day?
4.
We get our news.
Yeah. All right. I think I know this one.
Hi, Guild friends. This is Gabby with current events. Let's gab! It's a major bummer out there, so don't expect to get your feet wet. Low energy means low tides all day. I recommend not making any big waves today. And for those deep dwellers who can't breathe air, try today's sponsor, Amphilyte. Breach the surface.
Wow.
Yes.
Like that.
Cool.
Yes, Gabby Guppy.
Just a little fun.
GG.
Guppy Gabby.
I have a real quick question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Question. You could maybe put this in for other people who have the same question. Mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
I already have armor on. That gives me a +2, so my armor's at 13.
So
mage armor.
it'll give you 15.
So it'll be 15?
But you have to not wear your armor.
I have to not wear my armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it lasts for 8 hours, though.
Do you have
No
mage armor
concentration.
from an invocation or from a spell?
It's a invocation. Yeah.
Then I would suggest taking the armor off,
Gotcha.
and then just every morning, you say you put the you cast mage armor.
Or like a good like 10 o'clock or something.
Yeah, maybe not right in the morning, but like some point midday,
5 o'clock done.
You can say like mage armor, or wait till you know for sure you're going to go into combat.
Work. Yeah, I could.
Yeah, how long does mage armor last again? Like
8
4
hours.
8
Oh yeah,
hours,
so
yeah.
make sure you got it for your good parts of the day.
And also, yeah, you do know that the thresh match is this evening, so you might want to wait to use that later.
Okay, cool. I have some armor to give away then.
Cool. And then I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. Nope. Brand new day in Pearl Scar. It's kind of gloomy out. It's very dry. Everyone's kind of exhausted now. It was a high tide yesterday. While people are excited about the thresh match, they're still kind of like. People are sluggishly moving around today. Around Pearl Scar.
Day.
It's a hangover day, yeah. Mud, you actually wake up and place is not flooded around you.
Hey! It's one for the Mudman.
So, what would you all like to do?
Oh, that is a good question.
I know what I want to do. I would like to go to my temple.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta have some words with a certain god.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So you go to the Temple of Paxius.
I'm Lyndis still.
Great.
It's not a surprise.
You go into the familiar Grecian-style temple. The smell of perfume immediately awakens the air. All sorts of people are milling about. It's obviously it's low tide, so everyone's just kind of relaxing in there. And entered in there on their throne is Paxius, this chiseled Adonis-looking person with broad skin, gold hair. Well, hey there, how you doing?
Getting vain with your vessel choices,
What?
aren't we?
Well, you know, this one was just so pretty, I had to take a ride in it.
What?
Whoa.
Wait, Paxius the god is there? What?
I thought that's why I was like, oh, and you were like, I was like, what do you know? What do you know? Why am I the only one who's surprised?
I was just like a priest.
It was all in our session zeros.
I mean, don't you agree? This model, I mean, he's just so fat. The pectorals of...
Oh my god.
Oh,
I like this guy.
may we have a private word?
Private, darling. That's just so, boring. Fine, okay, everybody leave. Special little Lyndis needs a moment alone.
Special little Lyndis.
Wow.
Someone says that as they're walking out.
Probably.
All right, Lyndis, I know. Trust me, I know. I really love you. I just have to let them know that I don't love you more than them. I don't love you more than them, but I don't want them thinking it's a whole thing, you know. Jealousy is a killer in this industry.
Oh my goodness.
My god.
Not the Alyssa Edwards reference.
You know what else is a killer?
Killers. Knives. No, let me guess. Poison. Oh, so sorry.
Yes.
Oh.
Ouch. Wow.
I think Mud would like this god.
Yes. Poison.
And how is little Roger doing with that?
The situation is getting worse.
No.
And there is the threshing match coming up.
I heard about that. Are you going to be competing in it?
That's the thing. I don't know because I can't be here half the time.
Well, why not? It's your feet don't work?
You know perfect. Because Roger is here half
Is
the time.
Roger not capable of fighting?
We don't know.
The politics are getting very messy.
Oh, the politics. Darling, don't you know who I am? I'm the god of love. Follow your heart.
And what about the fact that I slept for 7 hours last night?
Beauty rest.
Yeah, man.
Well, what do you expect? It takes a lot of energy to hold up two souls in one little body. As timeless as it is.
I was going to say Paxius help me, but you're the problem.
What? I think I'm being quite helpful, actually. Giving you some harsh, tough love.
Alright, you're the god then.
Alright, yes I am, I suppose.
Who should I fight for, Paxius? How will you get me out of this mess?
How will I get you out of the mess you caused? Oh my goodness. I've teaching you many things. Above all, I've told you to follow your instincts, follow your emotions, follow your heart, as I've already said. I think you already know the answer, and you're letting your own selves get in the way.
All that matters right now is Roger.
To you.
I'm just gonna leave.
Bye, darling. Hope you like the flail I gave you.
What?
I had a chance to use it yet.
It's really story for another time.
Robbie Pound.
Cool. So you leave.
Ketchup or mustard?
Thank you for bringing that up.
Wow. And relish.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
Man, I really thought that would be more helpful.
Come on.
I should have known.
Have
That
gods
seems
ever been direct?
Cool.
No.
That seems. I'm gonna drive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive to Lyndis' place
Okay.
Top down.
in my illegal car.
Lyndis currently isn't home. Lyndis went away to the temple.
Oh.
And Lyndis comes back to her
Oh.
house.
Hey!
I'm like, I thought there was a key under the mat. Oh, hey. How's it going?
We don't keep it there anymore.
Oh, that makes sense.
There's not too. What can I do for you?
So I
You don't have to go away every time we talk.
yes. I had an idea, Lyndis. Something that I honestly need help with, but could show you so much more than just a sip of my cup could offer from me.
Come in. This is not a street conversation.
Okay,
I open the door.
I'm just so used to the streets.
And it's. You're ridiculous.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Lyndis likes
Wait, no, change your
her short kick.
No. I open the door and this little wood house is, like I said, pretty small, but on the inside it's very much bigger.
Oh my god, it's a TARDIS.
My
It's
God.
bigger on the inside. Yeah, I opened the door and go in. It was late wedding present from Paxius.
Okay, take off my shoes.
Have you been in there before? Like, did they have this place whenever you guys were still friends?
Does it still look the same? Or
It was 10 years ago, so actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
would have been here before.
because we got married 15 years ago.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Cool.
Oh wow, I mean the covers look great.
Thank you. Roger worked on them. So you had a...
Yeah, okay, so I have been working on something with Liz because honestly I wanted to know more about the magic that our cups hold in Corinth. And after studying it a little bit, I found that there is a way to kind of see into a person's mind.
Okay.
Because, I mean, that has something to do with, water flows through everything, and including thoughts. And there's a way, and we need multiple people for this. And I need help. I really need help remembering something.
Okay.
Oh, I would let you see literally everything that there is to know about me in exchange for that.
For my help having you remember something?
Yeah.
Hardly a fair trade-off on your part. Do you know why you can't remember this thing? I mean, if it's some sort of
It's like
sickness or I can take care of that without having to go through.
I'm not sure if it has something to do with trauma, but I know it's just I keep trying to I see the scene. I see it from every which way I could have. And it all goes back to one person. But they just look like they're shadows. Just blank, nothing. But I really remember specifically everyone's face. I remember how the car looked back then in the situation. The damn coffee cup was still there.
Think like a greater restoration would fix it, or
Maybe we could try that.
let me see what level that spell is.
I think there's a 5th level.
Yeah, I don't really want to waste it.
That's level 5.
I mean, I'm willing to help you with whatever this thing is, but can you guarantee me it's not reciprocal?
What do you mean? Like I wouldn't see everything in your mind?
Yes.
No. It's only the ritual spell has to only use my items.
All right. people do we need?
Honestly, we could do it with any number amount of people, but I'm not really sure what's in there. Because I don't think this has been done before. This is a new spell I have begun to craft.
Huh. Well, what's magic if you can't make something new?
Yeah. So I was gonna ask. I actually, Castel and I'm doing a favor for them. Hopefully, after everything washes over with the whole Tristan situation. So this might be my one thing to ask. Can you help me with this? So, and I would like kind of to have all of us there so I can establish some sort of trust in the group.
All right.
Cool. So I think at this point I want to quickly, briefly touch on the three of you, what you are doing in the morning to prepare for the day, knowing that there's a long day to prepare up until the thresh matches.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Other than normal morning routine stuff, which is, in the house, reattaching the mechanical arm in the morning, connecting it to the nub, connecting the wires, the usual morning routine stuff, like, after getting connected, it's like 500 sit-ups, like a bunch of jumping jacks.
Oh my god.
Like,
Work.
and it's
Koro
like,
must be insane.
It's like Mr. Incredible
Koro
over
is-
here.
yeah, basically, right? I mean, he's a bunny, so he can do this stuff super fast. So he's just like,
like pulling
Even
freight trains.
including the swanky bossa nova montage music.
and it's like, the burpees are so fast, you can barely see what's going on. It's
You're
insane.
burping with everyone.
That gives you extra strength to your tongue muscles.
Tongue muscles.
But after all is said and done, and the sweat has been broken, and throws his vest on, he is going to head out, and he's going to start making his way up, the long walk up towards the castle. But before he starts the walk, I want him to. He's going to pull out his vial of thresh,
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a little bit more than you've seen him take. Like, instead of like one drop, he's going to put like 3 in each eye. And I want to see if there's anything on this path from the undercurrent to the castle. Is there anything in the ethereal realm that is suspicious, that is new, that Mud maybe would know is out of place, having walked this path so often?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Because for as simple as Mud is, he is still thinking. He does still have some thoughts that go up through there. One of them being, what's in that realm? That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
And that was an insight. That was
Perception.
perception. Yeah, it's a 25 then.
All right. Cool. So, you see some of the normal, like, alleyways and ethereal corridors that are all kind of littered throughout the undercurrent. They're very common in the undercurrent.
Yeah.
And they're not quite as common up above. People do a good job of, like, basically doing, like, arcane cleaning of, like, making sure those kind of more dangerous pathways aren't going to affect a lot of the upper people.
Sure.
They don't want that up there.
For the undercurrent's fine. Whatever. Deal with it. But for us, we're prim and proper.
Also because you can see a lot of these liminal spaces. These similar to Lyndis' house, where it's bigger on the inside. You can see the actual size of these.
Whoa.
Right now, and so and you can see a lot of these liminal spaces. There's so much built out above, and it's starting to creep down lower, and you can see these corridors becoming tighter and smaller, and some of your regular pathways, you can barely squeeze through them now because they're just
too bulky,
taking up the
big
extra dimensional. The extra dimensional houses are taking up too much room right now. And you know this to be a growing problem in the undercurrent.
Yeah, they like to more real estate, right? But how's it affecting us? But it's gentrification of the ethereal zone.
A path that you haven't seen before that pretty directly snakes all the way up to the palace.
On the steps of the palace.
Yeah,
And like very much like flowing white, literally, like a river all the way up that's like disguised. It's flowing through different rivers. So like you wouldn't quite notice it normally because it's flowing through the rivers that do run throughout the whole city.
I want to go that way.
Take the load less travel.
Yeah.
Robert Frost it.
I'm gonna Robert Frost this bitch. I wanna just like.
Yeah. You make your way all the way through it. Honestly, you probably have to fight a bunch of things. There's like weird dark creatures all throughout the place. They are very easy to deal with. They're like little tiny shadow creatures.
You want me to do some sort of check or something?
Yeah, why
See
not?
how
Give
good
me,
it is?
Give me
Big smash.
Go ahead and give me 3 attack rolls.
Alright.
Just straight attack rolls.
Alright, first one was, want me to add my initiative or anything?
No, just
straight?
Just
Alright.
your attack modifier.
An 8.
18.
18, sorry, that's
Okay.
plus 10. Yeah. 27. And a 12.
You're almost a plus
Okay.
10.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I
For,
have to
like-
roll that one to miss shit.
So I'm gonna say those are kind of like the 3 little segments of this journey, this little trek.
Sure.
First time, these little tiny creatures, you just swat them away like flies, going all the way up. Second, you kind of breach kind of like the less of the undercourt, more of kind of the residential area, the shops, the guilds. Same thing, you're swinging right through. As you get closer up, these creatures start to get a little bigger. You actually come out a little scathed. And you take...
You're scathed!
You're gonna take... Call it...
What's he gonna take? Tell us!
It was a 40!
well, that's a 4. 4... 11 points of damage.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, you're
wild.
fucking chest. Ow!
But you should see the other creatures.
Yeah.
But you can't because they're gone.
Yeah. Oops. Bye.
But you kind of pop out of the river right into the geyser that's in the center courtyard of the Corona Palace.
I just burst up.
Castel, in your chambers, you see the fountain
That's interesting.
kind of spurt up a little bit.
Oh.
Hi! Oh my gosh! Y'all got a monster problem under there.
No, you're still in the courtyard.
I was like,
I'm sorry. I'm saying like from
you
your
saw me
room,
from-
you just see the geyser fountain kind of just spurt up.
Well, I'm just like, well, I need to handle that. And
And you know this to be kind kind of a normal thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's a magical geyser.
oh, so I wouldn't even know.
No, but
think
like,
of anything.
I'm just using this as a transition
Yeah.
It's a scene change.
We're trying to make it fit.
We're trying to be cinematic here.
Scene change.
So, is Trithemius there?
Trithemius, yeah, is there.
Is Trithemius asleep?
He's like in that morning waking up state.
I'm going to cuddle a little bit, give some.
He's always tired.
Right?
Just picturing the room is full of steam.
Just a few
Yeah,
kisses.
it's
and
kind of just like a permanently a sauna.
Tell him I'll leave a note and say I'll see him at the match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go find where Hector is staying?
Yeah, you can do that. You probably would see Mud on the way as well.
Okay, can I also make a quick stop by the kitchen?
Yeah.
I want to see what was she? Was she who was that cook you talked to earlier?
Oh, Judy?
Judy.
Oh, hey, Castel, how you doing there? Oh, do you need a little spot of breakfast here?
I was hoping. Are you aware of the delicacies of Ravenpond?
Oh, yeah, oh my goodness, I just talked to one of the little monks there. They are just so, I think I got a little new kitchen head. Where is he? He ain't report for work this morning.
Oh, well, I wanted to, he was feeling a little under the weather. and
Oh,
I-
no. Well, we can't have no sick people in the kitchen, not in my kitchen.
I'm aware. It almost took your accent for a
I'm aware.
I would like to have some of those delicacies to bring him.
Oh, well, proper, yeah, I can do it for, he don't have nothing himself.
I'm not sure, honestly, but why not have more?
That's all right. I'll make you a whole plate. Here you go. She gathers some things and gives it to you.
Thank you. And this does not have thresh in it, correct?
Thresh? Well, did you want Thresh in it?
No.
Oh, all right.
No.
well, I got some always in
Oh,
the,
it's
just a little
fresh.
spot in the cabinet. You know, only using sterilized wounds. You know.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too,
Thank
Castel.
you so much. And I'm gonna be walking out. And I guess I read it.
Hey!
You have an amazing way of popping up places.
I have been told that before. Is there thresh in that?
No. We're going to keep it that way.
Where's the thresh?
It's a gift for Hector. I need to go find Hector. Do you want to come with?
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah, I do. You guys have a monster problem underneath this palace, by the way.
What do you mean?
Just did the big path, you know, with all the big dudes under there.
I'm really confused. Usually if there's a path with a bunch of big dudes, I usually find it.
It's from the undercourt. It's in the ethereal realm. It's in the ethereal realm, so you probably didn't know about it because of that, but...
Oh, well,
Big dudes are always in the undercurrent.
Lots of big dudes in the undercourt, though. We should hang out more. I can find you some big dudes.
All right. I will put that on the agenda.
Noted.
All right. You go and find Hector.
I was gonna say I'd probably be heading up towards the palace
Oh,
anyway.
great.
On the steps of the
Yes.
palace.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
My friends.
Oh, are you hungry by chance? I got these from the kitchen. I thought they might.
Do I recognize them?
Yeah. It's food that you are very well acquainted with.
I just didn't know if it would. It's an olive branch.
It's cheese. Just so you know.
So you give to me peace by giving me
It's cheese.
my own food.
Aw, Castel.
I'm gonna pull out a
Gun.
I cast the greatest D&D spell.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
AK-47.
I'm gonna pull out like a little I'm gonna say like some like olive tapenade or something. A little package.
Tapenade.
It looks like this.
Aw.
Nicely done. It's dice. Done
Done
nice.
nice.
Kind of open the top and,
They're great for
and
breaking the
say,
ice.
what good is an olive branch without olives? And we can eat some together.
Yeah.
And you gain 4 temporary hit points.
Oh, shucks.
Thank you. I just want you to know, by the way, you are very skilled. It is incredibly impressive to watch you fight. I haven't seen people fight like that in centuries.
Your hands move so fast. It's so cool.
How did you get here before me?
Oh, yeah, right. I took the ethereal path. The path less traveled. There's a path that, it's actually new.
I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah, it wasn't there before. It's brand new. It just popped up in the ethereal realm. It goes all the way from the undercourt, actually. It snakes up, like, all through the paths right to under the palace.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, super useful for travel.
I also don't know if you would need this, either one of you really, but I do have this armor. It really isn't serving me anymore. I think I got it because it looked pretty.
Offering armor to the two people who probably would use
I
it
don't
the
know.
least.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the only
It's just
person
funny.
who really could use armor is Lyndis.
It's just funny because the two of us have unarmored like benefits.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never
It's
mind.
just it's just
Yeah.
funny.
It
It's
is
Yeah,
funny.
I don't have any armor. I'm squishy.
I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know how to
can't.
do this thing.
Too big for me.
It's so weird. I have experience in battle, but it's like this is my first time. I don't know.
You're holding up well. For
Yeah, honestly, once you battle enough, it just becomes second nature. You know.
for having such a cushy position,
no nonsense, very, how you say, a desk job. You are proving yourself very,
Reliable.
exact, yes.
Reliable.
How you say,
Useful.
yes,
Strong. Good.
and yes, yes.
Yeah.
Comes up Grim and Lyndis.
I peel in.
Do you have a license? They should make people get licenses to get these things.
Let me. Oh, that is expired.
I see Lyndis and I go, oh, Lyndis, you're vulnerable. Here's this.
Ah,
It'll look good on you.
I'm gonna
Thank
throw my
you.
keys at some random person.
You get,
to-
I think it's,
it's a ballet.
Thank you.
it's glamour-studded leather.
Some Triton attendant grabs it and goes, right away, sir.
Yeah, just to park around back.
Does it still smell like garbage?
What?
Does it still smell like garbage?
Yeah. I mean, I don't smell that much better, so.
That's true.
Car drives away.
Wow.
It might be his now.
You might have just lost your car.
There
It's
is
fine.
enough
Not so stingy.
treat left for two of you.
All right.
I'm fine, actually.
Okay.
I'm totally cool, man. I'm not a big olive guy, honestly.
I like olives.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Yum 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 yum.
Actually, can I have some now that I saw those two eat it? Is there any left?
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So I was just talking to Lyndis, and you remember the whole cup situation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. And I'm offering as a type of apology, and I'm not gonna lie, it's also for my benefit. If you would all like to go into my mind and see if you could help me remember something that is very important to me. That might actually have a connection to all this.
Yeah, okay.
What would it require?
Well, it would just be my cup. We'd probably have to go to the Umbra Arcanium, and I would have to perform the ritual, and yeah, that'll be about it.
Let's do it. I'm here for it.
Well, probably not today. We have
Oh.
to.
We do have a bit of a big
It
day.
requires a lot of my my mana to acquire such a spell. So today we should focus on the fight.
Oh yeah.
But tomorrow, if we're still around, I would love your help with that.
Pause. I have to say, for my timeline, if we could do it today, that'd be great.
Actually, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Sorry, this is one moment I'm gonna have to step in. Like, no, we gotta do it now.
Yeah.
Meta game.
Yeah, we just do it this afternoon.
So you are Lyndis?
Yes.
Yes. Or you're a great actor.
See.
No, I'm Lyndis. Unfortunately, still haven't gotten caught up on what happened with Roger and
Just
Lady Panya.
Making sure.
Yeah, we weren't
Yes.
there for that.
No.
Sorry.
So,
We will not.
so
I was going to pop up and speak with the squirrel.
Squire Squib.
Very quickly. Just a moment.
Also, a quick question: is it Squin with an N or Squim with an M?
Squin with an N.
Oh, with
Okay.
an N.
Okay.
Yeah, Squin.
Oh,
Squire Squin.
I'm so sorry. I've been saying Squire Squin's name wrong for years now.
There's a reason why he doesn't talk to you that much.
He's brought it up at parties.
Also, Lyndis, do you know?
So I'm gonna say I go off and look for a Squire Squid.
Okay.
Do you know a DeWall coral chasm?
You've heard the name Dwal. It's not someone you've ever really been familiar with.
I've heard the name, but I can't say I know them personally.
They are in charge of, at least they were, from what I know, I think they are. They're in charge of all things having to do with Thresh. What would it be called? Like certification, like
They were
to let it go out to the people.
Yeah, they were currently the lead inspector of drugs.
Yes.
I mean,
The new IOD.
Whoa.
I guess I could.
It smells like it sounds like IUD.
It really does.
I could try to find out more information. I mean, I could ask Desaris or Lady Panya if you need to know something, but I can't guarantee that'll go well.
I know. We'll talk about this in the Umbra Arcanium. There's some things I really shouldn't say in the palace.
Do they work with the FDA?
Yes, the Fish Drug Administration.
Yeah.
Wait, that was good.
The Fish and Drug
Administration.
Yeah.
Very important work.
The cheese I make is, how you say, under the table. Sometimes it was a one-time, 2 or 3 time thing. Let's just focus on the. I'm not even there. I don't know why I'm talking to you.
Yeah, were you talking to our squirrel friend?
Yeah. Can I find Squire Squin?
Yes. You
VLS
find
nope.
Squire Squin. He's like, oh, well, hello there. What can I do for you?
Yes, my friend, a bit of a touchy, just 1 or 2 questions about the night of the departed prince's demise.
Oh, yes, what can I answer?
Of course, well, I was speaking with Judy.
Oh, yes, our kitchen wench, yes.
Judy.
I don't know why I said kitchen wench.
I was gonna say, what a jerk. We hate Squire Squin.
Squire Squin.
Kitchen winch.
Well, she mentioned the castle, the prince had put in such an order of Ravenbond confectionery and...
Ah, yes, the prince, the late prince, he was quite fond of your, delicacies.
I see, and this was well known, I assume, just...
Oh, yes, pretty well known, yes.
I see, and so, and she mentioned, she take care of the items and she look after them, and on the night in question that you bring him the cheese and the meat and the food.
Oh, yes, I took the crates themselves right from the kitchen up to the quarters, and I let the prince do what he wished.
Of course. So it was still packaged, yes?
Yes, it was still packaged
Okay,
when I
yes.
brought it up.
And nothing strange happened on the way up to his room?
Not that I recall.
Okay. I don't think it matters, but I'm gonna insight check.
Sure.
Okay, sounds good. Yes. That's 23.
Yeah, Hector.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
He's not lying. He doesn't recall. But there's kind of like you can notice a moment of him trying to remember something. And it's not quite there.
My God.
Thank you so much, Squire Squin. You are Squin with an N, yes?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Was there a question?
No.
Have you been talking to Lyndis?
Oh, man.
I swear it was.
She's had a lot on her mind lately, I'm sure.
Yes, she seems quite distracted. Every time I talk to her, she seems to be like a whole other person.
Oh, yes, well. I will not keep you from your duties. I'm sure you have much to prepare for the...
Yes, I have so much to prepare for. I am one of the adjudicators, you know.
Oh, and how many adjudicators are there?
Yes, 3, 1 from each house. The Lord Desaris, myself for Sunara, and of course, Fabeleko for Umagi.
I see.
Wait. Desaris?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Squire Squin.
Squire Squin for
and Fabeleko. So they are the adjudicators.
And
got it.
As I am as of yet unpledged to a team, should I wish to consider joining the competition, any word on the Sunara representative? Or?
Yes. They're still quite contentious. It does seem like the Lord Grumpus has taken a little bit of a lead.
I see.
Despite the disaster of a party,
Yes.
he does have some support. I don't know if I support him, but I am impartial.
Of course. Well, thank you so much. I will not keep you any further.
Of course, yes, I have much to do. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Fuck, they got the Squire Squid!
Nonsense!
I was kind of right in one of my conspiracy theories that I don't think I even recorded when I said maybe Squire Squim's the bad guy. He's been used!
Well, so is that... Well, I'm not there yet. Fuck.
Another beast.
It's...
Cool. But you rejoin with everyone else.
Great. Blah, 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 blah.
Hi, Hector.
Hi. I was speaking with the Squire Squin.
Yeah.
And I learned something. The food was packaged still in the crate, in the box.
Alright.
Taking up to the prince. And I asked him, anything strange happened on the way up to the prince? And he said no. And he tells the truth. There is nothing happened, but it is because perhaps there is nothing in his mind from that night.
His memory's been modified.
Perhaps.
Would like a lesser restoration do that?
That means whatever happened with the food or with the prince beforehand, it happened. That seems to confirm it happened here in the palace.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Somewhere between the kitchens and the prince's room.
I mean, that's not too far off what might be happening with me.
Huh. Well, who all works is it anyone who works in the kitchen is a suspect?
To be anyone in the palace is a suspect.
Oh boy.
Anyone who can cast a 5th level spell.
No, I can't.
Yeah. Arcanely, at least.
I mean,
I also know how to do such a spell.
that could be a lot of people. I mean, the Lady Panya, possibly Viserys. At this point, even the Empress Talora herself.
Could be you.
I'm a little busy.
I was just saying.
But,
could be anyone.
yes.
Okay.
But yes, it could be anyone.
I should also mention, Hector is not wearing his mask.
Oh, cool.
In the hat still?
Yes.
It's a cute hat.
The full rat.
Oh, yeah.
Full rat. Plus with the cape, it looks sick as heck.
And I'm sure that it was getting really annoying, like having your whiskers pushed down and crumpled up inside that mask. Like, that's gotta be annoying.
Well,
you do what you can.
Exactly.
Let them air out.
Alright.
So the competition is this evening. What do we need to do to prepare?
We gotta get loaded up on a bunch of thresh. That's for certain.
Maybe closer to the match is a better idea.
I think they might provide that.
Okay.
Yes, you know they will provide that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good at my magic items and stuff, so...
I feel ready to fight.
Do we even know who the third competitor is?
The squire has pointed to Lord Krampus.
Lord Grumpus?
Yes, my...
Oh, we should have no problem then.
The Berlin from Raven Pond, whom I was accompanying.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna vote for that guy.
Is it worth, perhaps, I throw my mask in with the Berlin Krampus?
Then we could have someone on every team.
That is true.
That's true.
But I guess we are of two minds. Is it better to have a hand in every pot, or to have us all on the same side?
I honestly don't know.
I do not know the answer to this question.
I have a feeling that it will not matter. Does anybody else feel like we are walking into a trap?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do a lot of these fights, you guys, and I can pretty honestly say that splitting the party, splitting up our group, we have a better chance together. And if we're all fighting together on the same team, I mean, no one else is gonna get the cup if we win, right?
It's true. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, so are you suggesting we're almost a secret fourth team? Or are you? Or sorry,
What I'm suggesting is we all just, fight with Trithemius.
Yeah, we're doing
got it, got it.
Yeah.
I don't think there is any other way, and I know that sounds like I'm just looking out for my best interest, and honestly, I am. My partner is... I don't want my
At
partner
least
hurt.
you're honest.
Look, I know it seems like I'm just trying to grab for power. I'm not. I just don't want Trithemius to die.
Yeah, and I know that I'm thinking of just the fight, which, I definitely am. But, I think it's also the best way to find out who fucked Tristan. That's my bit.
Is Trithemius still in the mindset of paying us for...
I'm sure he will
Participation.
more than compensate you.
That is helpful. But will that protect me from the wrath of Lady Panya?
Lady Panya is surely a force not to be reckoned with, but she's not unbeatable.
She also can't just, murder someone. I mean, she could, but,
Well, Tristan died.
Yeah.
And I have...
Respectfully, she could
Multiple
still
souls
find a
on
way
my
to
head.
murder you even if you played for her.
Well, okay, she's not the best person, but she's not a murderer.
I really don't know that.
I think if
Good
we
point.
fight together, it's the best way to get what we want. And we may not have a choice at this point because it seems like there's some force trying to
get us all to fight together?
Trying to get us to fight together.
I know, it's weird. I felt that too. Is that Paxius?
No, Paxius is pretty indifferent to political matters.
Same.
Plus, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just really want to fight with you.
Yeah, I might be able to actually have some scrolls to give out too. I'm not really sure what else is in the Arcanium. I usually just use it to copy spells down, but it's possible to have spells from it too.
Alright, fine.
Well, we should... I don't know what I'll do with this fight yet, but we should at least do your memory thing. Before the day gets away.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, I guess I'll try to find my car again.
Yeah, make...
Did he take it?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, that's so fucking hard.
Trithemius will get me out from under Fableco's.
That is a 28.
Wow. You love
you
that car.
Do find
daddy's.
the Triton attendant. Little... What is his name? I had it... Oh, I closed the document. Why did I do that?
Oh, no.
I'm fed up with it.
He's gone.
Escape.
Little Jordan.
Hey,
Little Jordan.
He's like, oh, hi. So it wasn't mine. No. You threw me the keys and said, here, hi, I'm Jordan.
Hi?
Can I have it, though? It's really cool.
No, I need it right now.
Fine.
Do you need driven somewhere?
Yeah, can you drop me off at my mom's?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
How far away is your mother's?
Well, she lives at the docks.
That's
on the other...
How many seats do we have in this
Here,
boat?
you just
Here,
wait.
here,
you
buy
wait
a
the
Tetra and I give you 5 gold.
Thank you.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Thank you.
Just wait in the car.
I can buy medicine for Papa.
Papa, no!
No, not Papa.
I hated that guy.
It's annoying.
All right.
Yeah,
peel
so
the
you guys,
fuck out?
I always peel the fuck out.
you guys drive off to
Engage
Pearl Scar
nice.
Library, and you.
I take up 2 parking spaces.
You're a fucking asshole, dude.
Are there parking spaces?
Yes.
I farted over here. It smells bad.
Jim? That's what the car smells like.
James Conklin.
Oh, this is a cheese! Oh no! I'm using my powers without knowing. Okay, I'll see you, Calliope.
So I say, all right, follow me. And I walk us up.
Wow.
I walk us up the library steps, and oh my god,
It smells bad.
It's really
Oh my god! You actually.
I wasn't lying.
I'm lucky. I'm just happy it hasn't made its way to this side of the
I
table.
know.
Inspiration.
How many of those I've been holding in? We had tacos the other night. I was in pain.
So, back on track. We find your way into the Umbral Arcanium and lead everyone inside.
Yes, the first step is the greatest leap.
And please describe how you would like to do the ritual of Brightwood's Mind Delve.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Okay,
Sick.
so that's cool. It's named after me. So I start to draw an arcane circle on the ground with some chalk, some blue chalk, and it's kind of like just squares layered over squares with a circle connecting all of it, and then there's specific like primordial, draconic, elvish, and Sylvan character drawings like on the actual circle.
Can I read the elvish symbols?
I mean, yeah, you could.
I can read all of these. What do they say? Do they say anything?
Intellect, probably. Memory, things like that. And I basically I put a pillow down, and I say I am not sure if I will be in there with you, because it is me. But I need you to look. Specifically, I need you to find out who killed my father.
Okay.
And you each need to take a drink out of my flask and sit down, because you're kind of going to be in my head. Your spirit, if you will.
Okay.
Done trippier things than that.
Yeah. I say, all right, pass it around.
You each take a sip.
It's whiskey.
It's gilly whiskey.
It's not good either.
And one by one, you all feel yourself drowsy.
Yeah. I lay down on the ground, and I trace over the last arcane steps, and I let out just an inhalant of that blue smoke, and it each goes into each of your nostrils.
Whoa. You all breathe it in. Everything is black. And Grant, if you would like to trade places with me.
All right.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool. And a question for you, Grant, or maybe you, Chris, while this is happening.
Yeah.
Does the smoke have an odor? Like, do we smell something whenever that comes into our nose?
It's like Dove men's shampoo.
Yeah, it's probably bad. Whatever it is.
What's happening?
Who would use Dove?
Welcome to
So,
the table.
Everything goes white, and you feel like you are falling, like you're at the very top peak of a roller coaster before it goes down, and you feel that feeling in your stomach, like you're about to drop down, and it just lingers inside of you. And that is all the time we have.
Y'all playing this!
Yeah!
So we've been playing it for a while. So everyone, have a wonderful time. I'm so excited to be doing this little part. This portion.
Yes.
And yeah, always remember to say
Yes! Yay!
What is happening? This is awesome.
We get a new DM in the same campaign. We get a new DM in the same campaign.